Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Nomna. My name is Nomna, and this is the Remember Who You Are card of the day series. Alright, so I'm gonna shuffle the cards, pick one card from the Remember Who You Are card deck, and then after that, I'm gonna read something related from the Being Me Passion Journal. Remember, if you'd like to have a copy of the journal for yourself, please pre-order. The email address is at the bottom in the description box below. Or alternatively, if you'd like to donate towards the publishing costs for this journal, please buy me a coffee. The link to the Buy Me a Coffee platform is in the description box below as well. You can donate from as little as 5 francs. Okay, let's shuffle and then see what today brings. Side notes, I think this is the first time that I'm doing a retake. I tried to record before I pulled 2 cards, and I was so pumped up to talk about them, but then there were so many distractions, my kids, pigs, family calling me, so I had to retake. This is now take 2, and the cards are ready. Okay, there is the card. Take advantage of opportunities. Remember who you are. Take advantage of opportunities. Okay, so I'm actually thinking, I've been wanting to talk about this card. I was hoping it would come up sometime soon. Okay, so what do I have to say about this card today? A lot of times, opportunities are always hidden behind challenges, problems, experiences we're not looking forward to, change. When you're required to change and you didn't even see the need to change to begin with, and for real, opportunities are always buried in those unfortunate situations. It's important for you to be able to recognize an opportunity, though. How to recognize an opportunity? I believe that every experience that comes into our lives is an opportunity for us. It's an opportunity to act, it's an opportunity to heal, it's an opportunity to experience, it's a certain emotion, it's an opportunity to give, to receive. Life is full of opportunities. However, if you're looking for an opportunity and you're hoping to see something that is shining and glimmering and perfect and ready for you to pounce on it, chances are you've missed a lot of them already, because you have to uncover opportunities. You have to look beyond what is being presented at you and think to yourself, what opportunity is being presented to me with this experience or with this challenge or with whatever the situation may be, especially during times of change. A lot of people tend to be fearful when they're faced with change because they're not sure what the future holds. They're worried that they have to now let go of the opportunities that they had already received and they were working on, they were enjoying, life was good, and now they feel fearful of letting go and embracing what they do not know, what we call the fear of the unknown. But truth is, change comes into our lives when we're ready for it. The universe always knows when it's time for change. It's normal to be apprehensive at first when you're faced with change. Of course, you want to process and make sure it's the right thing to do, it's been thought through, you've prepared for it, and all of those good things. But in the process of digesting those change situations that may be presented at our doorsteps disguised as challenges, and yet what they really are opportunities to have a brand new experience. Before you discard or um, throw it out the window, make sure that you process it and look at it with an opportunistic mindset than a pessimistic mindset. Of course, people who say you're an opportunist, you have to be one. You have to be an opportunist. You have to be able to spot the opportunities and take advantage of them. But then, for you to not become the ugly opportunist, you have a value system. You use your values to guide the type of opportunities that you will accept and embrace into your life, because those are aligned to who you are, what you stand for, what you're about, your principles. And you'll release the ones that compromise your integrity, that do not respect your value system, and those that are basically not aligned with your life path. However, remember that when you lose or release an opportunity, it does not necessarily mean that it's wasted. It simply means that it goes off onto the person that is waiting to receive it. So, in closing, do take advantage of opportunities. Remember who you are. You are a child of the universe. You have grown and evolved from when you were born into the person that you are now. There's been lots of change, there's been lots of opportunities. Never ever give up on life, because when you give up on an opportunity to experience a brand new beginning that always shows up every day when we wake up. Now, let's read a little something from the journal. Okay, so in the journal, we're reading step 5 of the Build Passion Living Transformation Roadmap. Take advantage of opportunities change presents. There are 3 key principles. Relearn core authentic behaviors to keep, which make up your foundation basically. Relearn the foundation. Unlearn unwanted behaviors from the past, which are the problems that we don't want to carry with us into the future. You unlearn them. And then you learn new ways of being that are aligned to a desired future, which is the solutions. You now learn new solutions that will now be taking you into your future. All right, so I'm not gonna go deep into it. However, I'll highlight that in this chapter we talk about change by design versus change by default, which is, what is the difference? Change by design is when there's a change that you have initiated because you saw the need for change and you acted upon it, and then you design the change exactly how it will be. You plan, you develop the solutions, you execute, and it becomes basically a masterpiece of your own creation. That is change by design. Like when you decide to redesign your home, when you decide to revamp your wardrobe, when you decide to recalibrate your career ladder or your career journey, or when you decide to any change that you initiate upon yourself, right? That is change by design. And then we also talk about change by default. Change by default is when the universe presents change upon you and it's mandatory. You can't opt out of it. Like, for example, when a loved one passes away, when you fall ill, when you experience an unfortunate event, when you find yourself getting retrenched at work and it's the job that you love, that you've dedicated many years of your life to. There are many types of change by default that may come upon us. Like, for example, when the operating system is being changed at work, and obviously now you have to learn the new ways of doing the work that you've been doing, that is now changed by default. Here's the key thing: whether it's changed by design or change by default, there's plenty of opportunities to unlearn what you need to change and discard and leave in the past, right? And learn new ways of existing or doing things going forward, and also relearn the foundations. It's like when you've been driving for so many years, no, you don't you don't think about the activities of the driving, because it happens subconsciously. It's embedded into your aura. You drive, right? But there comes a time when you now need to brush up on your driving skills. For example, you had a normal car driving license. Now you want to do public transportation driving license. Automatically, that would mean that when you're preparing yourself for those examinations, you have to relearn some of the basic things you learned when you started driving the car. Now you've forgotten, they've become second nature to the point that you don't think about them anymore. But now the opportunity for change gives you a chance to brush up on those skills. Maybe there's something new that has changed, that you've learned, or that you will learn. But it's important to see those change opportunities as life opportunities. Thank you very much for being here today. If you enjoy the content, please do like the video, share with your loved ones, your friends, your colleagues, subscribe to the channel so you can be notified whenever new content is uploaded, and do donate to support the channel via Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to have one-on-one consultation with me, the link to my Calendly is in the description box below. Enjoy your day.